Well, hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the famous FizzBuzz problem. So the problem is we'll have to print 1 to 50. If the integer is a multiple of 3, it's going to be printed fizz. If the integer is multiple of 5, it's going to be printed buzz. And if it's a multiple of both 3 and 5, it will be FizzBuzz. So the first, let's get the concept of calculating multiple of something. So here is the logic. If I percentage 5 is equal to 0, which means is if I is divided by 5, the remainder will be 0. So I percentage 5 is for calculating the remainder. Okay, so if the remainder is 0, then it's divided by 5. If it's not, then it's not divided by 5. So if you can see it's divided by 5, so this says yes. If I give 50, it will also say yes. If I give something else, it will say no. So I hope you understand that. So now we will use this concept and solve the FizzBuzz problem. So let's start. Let's say I want to print 1 to 50, so I will use the for loop. So for I in range 1 to 51, because for range it starts from the starting number, which is 1 here, and ends with the previous number of the ending number. Here the ending number is 51, so it will end at 50. Okay, so now we will use the if function. If i's remainder, if it's divided by 3, if the remainder is 0, which means if it's a multiple of 3, then print fizz. Print fizz, and we will copy and paste it. Before doing that, we will use the continue function to carry on the printing. So again, if it's a multiple of 5, then we will print buzz in the same manner. Okay, so and if it's both multiple of 3 and 5, then we will print FizzBuzz. But there is a twist in it, Wait for that. I'm sorry, I am a little bit slow in typing, and I am also a beginner. So it will print FizzBuzz, as you can see. Okay. And print type, because otherwise it won't print anything else. So I want to print the integers. So this is the result, FizzBuzz. But you can see in the case of 15, it should be FizzBuzz, but it's not. It's fizz. That's because Python works in a sequential way. So in case of 15, it first took the first logic, like if it's a multiple of 3, then it will print fizz. That's why it has printed fizz in case of 15. But what we need to do, we need to print FizzBuzz. So what we need to do is print the last logic first, like if I is both multiple of 3 and 5, it will print FizzBuzz. So we need to write this logic at first. I don't know if you guys can understand. I am new at this, so I am trying to make you understand the way I understand it. So if you have any questions or queries, please comment. Thank you. So this should give us the answer. This is my way of doing it. I don't know it's efficient enough. If you guys have any better solution or any suggestion, please you guys can comment or contact me through my email. I will give it in my description. Thank you very much. You guys also can do it with while loop. If you want me to make a video about while loop, you guys can also comment below. Again, thank you very much.